voice you drowned for years, a version of you watching, waiting, breathing under the weight of who you pretend to be. You feel it at night, when the world shuts up, when the distractions fade, when no one is left to lie to except yourself. Most people fear failure, but you fear something far more real. Becoming the version of yourself that finally stops running. The version that shows up. The version that is no longer controlled by fear, comfort, or excuses. This is not motivation. This is a mirror. A mirror showing the person you abandoned, the person you were supposed to become. Your mind was not designed to make you great. Your mind was designed to keep you safe. James Clear explained that you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And what are your systems? Repetition, comfort, avoidance. Your brain repeats what is familiar, not what is right. You are not stuck because you are weak. You are stuck because your brain interprets change as danger. This is your first prison, a psychological cage built for survival, not success. And the door has always been open, but you never walked out. Carl Jung said that the greatest battle of your life is with your own shadow. Your shadow is not evil. Your shadow is everything you refuse to admit. Your laziness, your jealousy, your fear, your dishonesty, your wasted potential. Brianna Weiss wrote that self-sabotage is actually self-protection. You sabotage your goals to protect the identity you built in weakness. You avoid progress because progress threatens the version of you that you've been holding onto your whole life. Your shadow knows who you really are, not the version you show to others, but the version you hide even from yourself. To become powerful, you must walk into the darkness inside you, not to destroy your shadow, but to integrate it. Because the strongest version of you is built from the parts you always try to escape. Your life is a war between two selves, the self you are and the self you could be. Mark Manson wrote that the quality of your life depends on the quality of the problems you're willing to face. And you have been choosing the wrong problems, scrolling instead of building, avoiding instead of acting, choosing comfort instead of discipline. Ryan Holiday said that ego is the enemy, and your ego whispers that you deserve a break, that you have time, that you're already doing enough. But deep down, you know the truth. You are living far below your potential. Discipline is not punishment, it is liberation. It frees you from the control of your weaker self. Pain is not the enemy. Avoidance is. Napoleon Hill described the deadliest trap: hypnotic rhythm, the loop, the cycle, the unconscious pattern. Wake up, survive, distract yourself, repeat. Days disappear, weeks collapse, years evaporate, and you don't even notice because your brain automates your misery. Most people are not alive. They are drifting, spectators of their own existence. You are not tired. You are understimulated. You're not broken. You are trapped in a loop. And if you do not break the loop will break you. Why uphill? Because uphill is where you grow. Uphill is where meaning is found. Uphill is where transformation begins. Downhill is easy. Downhill makes you weak. Downhill kills your spirit slowly. The climb is where you shed your old self, where you suffer on purpose, where pain becomes power. Every step uphill is a step away from the version of you that wasted years, and a step toward the version of you that refuses to die. There is a version of you that terrifies you, not because it is dark, but because it is powerful. The disciplined you, the focused you, the relentless you. Napoleon Hill wrote that desire backed by faith transforms the mind. You fear this version of yourself because he does not negotiate. He does not procrastinate. He does not break promises. He does not wait for permission. He is everything you said you would become and everything you failed to be until now. The man you were supposed to become is not dead. He is buried under years of comfort, fear, distraction, and weakness. But he is still breathing. He wakes up every time you feel guilt. He whispers every time you feel regret. He screams every time you imagine a better life. He is the part of you that refuses to accept the life you are settling for. He is the part of you that knows you were meant for more. You keep trying to silence him with distraction, noise, cheap dopamine, fake progress, and endless waiting for the right moment. But there is no right moment. There is only now. The longer you wait, the louder he becomes. The more you run from him, the closer he gets. Because he is not the enemy. He is the truth. He is the future. He is the version of you that actually keeps promises, that shows up every day, that pushes when you feel nothing, that endures when life becomes heavy. You don't become this version of yourself by accident. You become him through repetition, through discipline, through discomfort, through the small, invisible decisions you make every day. You become him in the dark, when nobody is watching, when there is no applause, when there is no motivation left, when the easy option is right in front of you. That is where identity is forged. That is where character is built. That is where transformation begins. The life you want will demand a price, and it will demand it every day. Your comfort will beg you to stop. Your fear will tell you it's impossible. Your past will try to chain you to who you used to be. But none of that matters. What matters is the person you choose to become now, because your future self is watching you the same way your past self still haunts you. Stop negotiating with weakness. Stop delaying your transformation. Stop pretending you have endless time. You do not. You have now. This moment, this breath, this opportunity. The person you were supposed to become is waiting for you on the other side of discipline, on the other side of discomfort, on the other side of fear. Walk into the darkness. Peel away who you were. Step into the version of yourself that refuses to die. Become the man you were meant to be. Because your future is not created tomorrow. It is created today. It is created now.